Esther chapter 5. The Queen's Invitation. Esther put on her most beautiful royal robes. Her heart was probably beating very fast as she walked toward the king's throne room. Remember, if he didn't hold out his golden stick, the scepter, she could be in big trouble. But when King Xerxes saw her, he smiled and held out the gold scepter. "What is it, Queen Esther?" he asked. "I'll give you anything, even half my kingdom." Esther didn't tell him the big secret yet. Instead, she said, "I would like to invite you and Haman to a special dinner today." At the dinner, the king asked again what she wanted. Esther was very clever. She invited them to another dinner the next day. Haman left the palace feeling very proud, but then he saw Mordecai at the gate. Mordecai still wouldn't bow. Haman was so angry that he built a giant wooden pole to punish Mordecai the very next morning. Next chapter, chapter 6. The king who couldn't sleep. That same night, the king couldn't fall asleep. Maybe he had too much pizza at Esther's dinner. He asked his servants to read him the book of record of the Chronicles, the palace history book. They happened to read the part where Mordecai saved the king's life from the bad guys. The king asked, "Did we ever give Mordecai a reward?" The servants said, "No, your majesty." Just then, Haman walked in to ask permission to hurt Mordecai. Before he could speak, the king asked, "Haman, what should I do for someone I really want to honor?" Haman thought the king was talking about him. He said, "Give them a royal robe and let them ride the king's horse while a leader shouts. This is what the king does for someone he loves." The king said, "Great idea. Go do exactly that for Mordecai." Haman was horrified. He had to lead his enemy, Mordecai, through the streets on a horse while cheering for him. He went home with a very grumpy face. The short lesson: God's timing is perfect. Isn't it amazing that the king couldn't sleep on the exact night Haman was planning something mean? God works in the small details like a book being read at midnight to make sure that the right things happen at the right time. Solo mission. Your turn. Read Psalms 5, 6, and 7.